Each year, we have a congregational theme. They're outlined on the wall, new way of thinking, thinking outside the walls, just be there, seize the moment, and our theme for this year is being a safe harbor. And so as I thought about you as a congregation, I thought about different people and the ways that I've seen transformation in their lives. And so this morning, I want you to hear from some people who have who the Lord has transformed their lives in the 5 different ways that we've outlined each year that we've been together as pastor and congregation. Our next annual theme was Just Be There. Jim Kepouros, would you make your way to the front, please? Jim has been a long-time member of our church. A long time member of the church.
The wrinkles show.
Have a seat and take the microphone. Hold that up close to your mouth.
How's that?
That's good. All right. Now, when I started thinking about Just Be There, this one is the only one that was really an easy choice. Because I can think, there are several of you who have demonstrated Just Be There. And if I really brought everybody up front that has demonstrated that, then half of you or 3/4 of you would be up front. Jim comes to this transformation in his life about just being there in a little bit different fashion. I'm originally from Illinois. Jim is originally from Chicago, or Chicago. And there's a world of difference in being from Illinois and being from Chicago. I've heard Jim quote Al Capone on several occasions. Al Capone was from Chicago. Al Capone was famous for saying, "Never mistake kindness for weakness." And Jim is one of the kindest people I've ever met. And I have watched him grow in spirit, and I've seen the transformation in his life in the past 6 years. And so I want you to give a little bit of your background. You described it to me the other night as always being kind but not necessarily godly. And the transformation now of trying to do the godly kindness and just be there for people that are hurting and need your spiritual and moral support. So give us a little.
Well, I was born and raised Greek Orthodox. I was an altar boy. And I never understand the religion though, because it was all in Greek, and it was not an everyday Greek, it's more of a, what would you call it? Well, not everyday Greek, anyhow. You gotta excuse me a little bit because I got a little memory loss and I might forget some words here and there. But anyhow, I never understood it. I left my parents' home when I was about 17. And I did well for myself as far as making a living, but never went back to church. About 22, I got married, had a couple of kids. About 31, I think I was, when I got divorced. I was divorced for like almost 10 years, and it was not godly at all. I was still with the people, but I still I don't know if in the back of my mind, maybe I thought that was bringing me to God, but it wasn't. You know, I realize that today, but I still don't regret it. But then I met my beautiful wife, as of now, 37 years. I don't know how I put up with her.
I was thinking just the opposite.
Then a few years later, my sister-in-law came to visit and never left. That's Jill. That's our probably most religious person I've ever met in my life. But she helped me quite a bit. My wife started out helping me. Then when Jill came, it really was a kick in the butt or whatever you want to call it. And I really got involved with trying to understand religion and understand God, Jesus, and His Holy Spirit. I said, wow, this is all interesting now. And I still, you know, I would help people if I could. And people would say to me, why do you help him? I said, well, you know, God gave it to me. I give it out. If he quits giving it to me, well, then I can't give it out. So, you know, people think I got a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. I live good and I try to be good. So we wound up going to a Baptist church in Chicago. It was in Willow Springs. And we had a good old boy there, Pastor Fred Ayton. I loved him like a brother. He was a really good guy. And I never knew how to do drywall or any of that kind of stuff physically. Well, next thing I know, I opened my big mouth and I said, we've got to put an addition on this place, we've got to do this and do that. Next thing I know, I'm putting drywall up and hammers and stuff. I said, man, I got a big mouth. Coming home with black and blue nails and stuff. Anyhow, then we moved down here. And when we moved down here, Joe was looking online to see where we should try to go. And I said, well, let's try this place. So we came here. And Phil was here, Pastor Phil. I don't remember his last name. Palmer. And I said, man, this guy's really great. I like it. This is our church. Well, a week later, he introduces that we're going to have a new pastor the following week. I said, wait a minute. I came here because I like you. Where are you going? Well, I'll be here. I'll be handling the music and this and that, worship. And I said, all right, well, Pastor Trevor Belcher came, a young guy, energetic, and I still learned more from my sister-in-law than I did from him. He was very aggressive. And he had, on the whole wall, on his office upstairs, I almost fell over. They had all the things that he wanted to do. And I says, Trevor, I got to tell you something. You got a bunch of old people here. This stuff is not getting done unless you get a bunch of young people in here that can work. So he didn't say too much. And I used to have, I had a Rolls Royce convertible at the time, and I let him drive it all the time, so he felt good about that. Sorry, Don, I got rid of it. Yeah. But anyhow, I just grew in this church. And 6 years ago, we had an interim there where we was, church was divided, and we had interim pastors. Joe was one of them, and we had another one, and what's her name? Jeanette Flynn said that she was coming over and kind of giving us a little speech about how she was going to get somebody to be our pastor. So it was supposed to be in 4 months, there was going to be another 4 months. So to make a long story short, about 18 months later, I told her, I said, Jeanette, let me tell you something. If I was back in the car business, I would hire you as a salesperson. I said, you got more BS in you than anybody I know. So,
Jeanette is coming to preach for us in October, so remember that.
So I'm waiting to see her. Looking forward to it. Anyhow, she says, well, I've got, a couple in line and this and that. Is anybody that's available? She says, yeah. I just called and asked her if he wants to come to Kepouros, Florida. So she said, well, Barry's not here. I said, I don't care if Barry's here or not. We have a quorum. I said, Barry doesn't do everything in this church. So I said, I got everybody together. I said, you guys all interested in seeing somebody? Oh, yeah. So next thing I know, Don was down here. And everybody liked him. And him and his beautiful wife.
Yay.
I've been here for the last 6 years.
Yay.
I learned a lot through him. I know the crinkly part, but I got the wrinkly part. So, I love him like a brother and his wife also. I mean, they're beautiful people. They've done a lot for me spiritually, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hi, this is Pastor Don from Waters Edge Church here in Kepouros, Florida. Thank you for stopping by our YouTube channel to listen in to our Sunday morning preaching services. If you want more information about us, I invite you to check out our webpage at mywatersedgechurch.com, or you can check our Facebook page. Just search for Waters Edge Church, Kepouros, Florida. Or better yet, I would love to meet you in person. We gather every Sunday morning at 10:30 for a time of inspirational worship and biblically based preaching. We would love to meet you, and we've got a seat here reserved just for you. Hope to see you soon. God bless.